I also, we didn't mention this, but you have a sister who's an opera singer as well.
Sure. Yeah, my sister Jill. It's crazy. It's yeah. I'm not gonna say that she copied me, but but she's always been super sweet about it, and I was never. It's never been a competition. Even when we were two Medsy, like I was. I've always tried to be very supportive of her. Like I've definitely like cued her in onto gigs sometimes. I'll send her auditions. Yeah, but yeah, her name's Jill. I saw her perform. The last time I saw her perform was for when she was at UT Austin, and she was doing Olga and Onegin, and she was amazing. And she's also one of those people that just lights up on stage, and you wouldn't really like she is animated in person as a regular person, and more outgoing than I am, or at least more comfortable appearing outgoing than I am. Um, but yeah, she's amazing.
So shout out to Jill Morgan.
Yay.
And you guys have sung duets together before.
Yes. Yes. One of our favorite times was for her senior recital at Drake. We both went to the same college. We were there for 1 year together when I was a senior and she was a freshman. But for her senior recital, I was living in Boston. I had just finished. I think I graduated from NEC already. But we made this whole thing. We made it a surprise that I was going to come sing on her recital with her because my parents, my some of my extended family, my I think my aunt and my both my grandmothers were there. And we made it a surprise, so much so that like I was staying in her apartment. I flew in secret. No one knew I was there. And at one point, my parents were coming to her apartment to drop some stuff off in Des Moines, and I literally was under the bed while they were talking to her, and I was just like just chilling. But yeah, we sang Aguarda Sorella, and Jilly came out, she was on stage, and I started singing from off stage. And I remember afterwards my mother, she was recording in the back of the auditorium, and she said afterwards, she was like, and I was like, because in the program it said it said guest, it didn't say like who was singing with her. And so my mom was like, who, I was wondering, why did Jilly get someone who's better than her to sing on this recital? Like why would she invite this girl? Who is this? I want, like, why? And she was like upset. And then I walked up on stage, and like you can see in the recording, like the camera starts shaking immediately because she just starts crying. And but that was one of my favorite times. Like I love singing with her. And I don't know, I was thinking about this the other day. I need to see if there's research about like siblings singing together, because I know there's three Jackson sisters, and I know they sing together. But like singing with someone who shares such a similar timbre to you, like those sound waves actually hit differently. It's very cool. And my mom has definitely requested that we record an album together, and I hope that we do one day, because like there's definitely something about sharing tones with someone that sounds super cool. So hopefully that happens.
That should be your Oops project in the future.
Hey, yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be great. She's switching to soprano, so we can like sing all the duets and all the things. Hey, that'd be
that's
great.
perfect.
I would love that.
I remember when I was graduating, my teacher at the time, Carol Vanesh, she met my little sister, who we look very, very similar.
Mhm.
And so Carol was sad about losing me. And so she asked my little sister if she sang because we have the same facial structure. So she's like, I assume that you would have a very similar sounding voice.
Mhm.
But my little sister, she actually stopped singing because I pursued it. So we had the exact opposite. She was like, that's her thing. I don't want to do it. And now she's a lawyer. So who's the smart one there?
Hey, I mean, no, yeah, my sister, yeah, I was surprised at first that she went for it, but she's like done nothing but blossom in this career. And she hasn't auditioned for much yet because she is switching Fox to soprano, but she's still doing it. She's practicing. And I know she's so sweet, because one of our traditions is, because we can't see each other's performances, because she went to school in Iowa when I was in Boston, and then I was still in Boston when she was in Texas, and then whatever. But we always send each other flowers on opening night when we can't be there, and even when we are there, actually, we'll still send it. And she's always in her notes, she always says like, thank you for like, forging the path, for like showing me what this career is. And it's true, I am kind of her guinea pig, but I'm happy to do it. It's like helped me realize like that I can like give advice, that I can be like kind of a guidance for younger singers, and that helped me gain some confidence myself. So it's I think it's cool. We have a shared beneficial there. So
I
Beautiful.
love it.